This Saturday here in Albuquerque, New Mexico in the South Valley, we have a new MMA gym opening, Gravity Kings MMA, and their owner, Ron Garcia, is going to join us right now. Tell us a little bit about the gym. Heard this isn't the first gym that you own, you're moving into town.
I'll be here at 3000 Isleta Southwest in Albuquerque.
And you came from Gallup?
I came from Gallup. Used to have a gym in Gallup as well.
What was the name of that gym?
The name of that gym was No Mercy Fighting by Ron Garcia.
And now transitioning to the name Gravity Kings because you have the No Mercy Apparel line too currently.
No Mercy Apparel line, which sponsors fighters from the East Coast to the West Coast, also sponsoring my gym.
How long have you been in the fight game?
2006.
What got you into the fight game?
Actually, I sponsored two teams out of Gallup, New Mexico. One was Jody Sanchez Fighting and Biodog, which is Nate Sellers. I sponsored like 57 of their fighters when they went to tournaments. And then I said, you know what? I think I can do this. So I went ahead and started my own gym in 2006.
So what's being a coach like?
Actually, it's awesome because I like taking people from the streets and giving them the street smarts that I have into them and nourishing them as far as giving them discipline, morals, respect, and also taking them into a world of a whole different fight game rather than the streets.
So tell us about how those thoughts transition into the style of coaching and what you teach here.
The thoughts transition from actually being bullied. One, I was bullied as a kid myself, and when I started training, I was self-trained for 32 years. I took what I know, the knowledge off the streets, into the coaching aspects, and just nourishing people, putting them under my wing, and showing them a different perspective of coaching.
Now, where did No Mercy Apparel come from?
No Mercy Apparel came from 1982. I was a street fighter, of course, and I used to get in a lot of fights, a lot of street fights. And one day I got in a fight with some dude, and my brother was there, and he had to pull me off the guy like 3 times, and that's what gave me the name. My brother gave me the name. Fabian Garcia gave me the name.
Now, what led to taking the No Mercy name and actually wanting to turn it into the apparel business?
I wanted to show people that I have what it takes to be a good coach, and also have a different view of how to bring people into the game without having those streets and negativity in the streets.
That you sponsor fighters across the country. So what's that like, not just making an impact here locally in New Mexico, but trying to get the brand out there and trying to help people across the country?
That is awesome. Like I said, I got fighters from North Carolina, California, Colorado, Texas, everywhere. I mean, I have sponsored, No Mercy has sponsored those fighters. And just getting that name out there, it's just an awesome feeling inside, you know, because like I said, I turned it from the streets into a business.
Well, Ron, what are you looking for in a fighter to get sponsored by No Mercy? What are you guys looking for an athlete to represent in the No Mercy brand?
I'm looking for positive people that are in it to, not just to win, because I believe every fighter's a winner. Whether you get in there and you win or lose, I believe they're all winners. But I just want somebody that wants to get to the top. I don't want no monies, I don't want nothing, I just want them to get to the top. Actually make it to the UFC, that's the goal.
Now, being here, opening this gym, what does it mean transitioning to Albuquerque and starting this gym, this endeavor?
It means a lot. I'm really nervous. Albuquerque has a lot of great fighters. They got some of the best here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and just coming here to be a part of that and to see what I can bring into New Mexico is like a major of it all.
And then this Saturday, it's going to be the grand opening. What do you have planned?
This Saturday is our grand opening. We have a car show, which will be, I have like 24 slots available for lowriders, hot rods, whatever they want to bring. I'm giving out 2 trophies, one for first place, People's Choice, second place, People's Choice. Also, we're going to have hot dogs for kids, drinks for kids. We're going to have dart games for kids, and hopefully just reach out to this community down in the South Valley.
What's your goals for this first year opening the gym?
My goal for the first, actually, is to get at least 15 people to start. I hope, 1, 2, whatever. My goal is to get as big as I can get in this little building that I'm at and expand all the way out to about 3,000 square feet.